This video that I'm about to present is based on information from the year 2020-2021 and the stats may change in the future. The numbers are based on rounded statistics and should not be taken as a guaranteed amount if you do decide to create a YouTube channel. The average YouTube advertisement revenue is based on every 1,000 views. To boost your chances of getting these views, I suggest using these strategies to gather more views naturally while you're sleeping. Okay, just as a disclaimer to begin with, I'm obviously not a great and popular YouTube channel, just sharing what I have discovered from teaching myself all sorts of digital marketing tactics. So my first tip is to create an amazing YouTube thumbnail graphic which gathers people's attention enough to click on your video. The second tip is to use a YouTube keyword tool to drive search engine traffic to your videos naturally without extra promotion needed. A YouTube keyword tool that I suggest is vidIQ. It is a browser extension and as far as I know it is on Google Chrome. vidIQ has many features allowing for great tweaks to boost the overall performance of your videos, such as keyword research for video tags, keyword suggestions that analyze data to find less competitive words, SEO tips such as video description enhancement to match keywords inside your video tags. Now the third tip that I suggest that you deploy is to use a social networking website that has many groups inside them, such as Facebook groups, Reddit groups called subreddits, Discord, a gamer's social chat network that has groups inside them. Now with Discord you will have to search for groups using search engines as the groups are hard to find manually. YouTube CPM rates are $5 usually. This is around the average as it can completely depend on the niche, the location of your viewers, and the seasonality. However, YouTube RPM rates are $3 on average. This is how much you earn per 1,000 views, not ad impressions like with CPM rates. These can generate quite a lot of revenue if you get a lot of views. For example, 1 million views can make nearly $3,000. This can be much higher depending on the niche your YouTube channel is in. Some can be nearly $80,000. I recommend choosing one of these high CPM YouTube niches to ensure that you earn a lot of revenue with your YouTube views. YouTube CPM rates by niche. YouTube CPM rates are based on the niche that you are in. Here are the YouTube CPM rates by the niche in 2021 with updated, accurate information. This is the best way to choose a niche on YouTube. Film and animation $5.98 per 1,000 views. Autos and vehicles $7.23 per 1,000 views. Music $3.22 per 1,000 views. Pets and animals $6.02 per 1,000 views. Sports $4.05 per 1,000 views. Travel and events $3.99 per 1,000 views. Gaming $5.76 per 1,000 views. People and blogs $6.33 per 1,000 views. Finance $32.24 per 1,000 views. Comedy $6.19 per 1,000 views. Entertainment $4.11 per 1,000 views. News and politics $4.77 per 1,000 views. How to and style $8.21 per 1,000 views. Education $14.93 per 1,000 views. Science and technology $10.23 per 1,000 views. Non-profits and activism $6.95 per 1,000 views. Real estate $19.93 per 1,000 views. Health $13.12 per 1,000 views. Vlogs $5.91 per 1,000 views. Programming $8.34 per 1,000 views. Legal $23.49 per 1,000 views. The highest paying YouTube niche is definitely the subject of finance, though narrow down on a specific topic such as dropshipping. By the way, dropshipping is the act of selling a product that you never made or held inventory but basically just put together a website with product listings of other people's products. This is a pretty difficult way to run a business because people will likely go to a big company they trust to deliver their products rather than gamble their money away on an unknown website. Though some people do pretty well if they build a large social following of some sort, or have amazing advertising skills and just maybe a product set that is unique and well priced. Dropshipping is the highest paying YouTube niche by a long shot. Rates per 1,000 views are $100. It is very profitable on YouTube. However, there is a lot of competition as well as the fact that it is hard to grow a dropshipping YouTube channel. If you are knowledgeable in any of those niches, I highly recommend you go and start making YouTube videos. This is because YouTube can offer a good income if you are getting the views. But the revenue does all depend on the CPM rates. You can see the YouTube CPM rates by niche above. Highest CPM niches on YouTube. These YouTube niches pay the highest CPM rates. E-commerce, real estate, insurance, stock market, loans, mortgage, lawyer, attorney, trading, marketing, website hosting. Make money. If you are starting a YouTube channel in one of these niches, then you can expect very high CPM rates because of how much the advertisers pay. However, if you want to start a website, you can check the AdSense CPM rates and see if that would pay more. But remember, do not make YouTube videos just for the money. YouTube takes a lot of time and effort and skill, so if you are doing it just for quick money, don't do it. Why do YouTube CPM rates vary? Some niches are a lot more competitive than others, resulting in the advertisers having to pay more to show their ads. This results in much higher CPM rates for those niches. For niches like insurance and real estate, the CPM rates tend to be much higher than those of gaming or entertainment type niches. Sometimes there can be ways to increase revenue without depending on your YouTube CPM rates, for example using affiliate marketing or sponsorships with businesses. Though another and potentially much better way of bringing in extra revenue without relying on the YouTube CPM rates, affiliate marketing or sponsorships, is selling services or products. One way you could get this into action is to create a website of your own or even look for a freelance type platform as a temporary fix until you can get your own website. What affects your CPM rate? Your CPM rate is determined through the keywords that are said in your video as well as the keywords in your title and description. YouTube bases the ads on these factors so that your audience always sees relevant ads. If you make a video that revolves around a high CPM keywords, then you will most likely see high CPM rates on your YouTube video. We have covered the YouTube CPM rates by niche, but what about the YouTube CPM rates by keywords? There are millions of keywords out there, but the real question is, how can you find high CPM keywords? Once you have found high CPM keywords, you can create great content around those and start seeing much more revenue per video because of the YouTube CPM rates. YouTube CPM rates by niche. You can use free tools like the Google Ads Keyword Planner to find high-value niches. Create a Google Ads account, don't worry, it is free, then enter your niche idea into the Keyword Planner. This will give you a huge list of keywords that can help with video ideas, finding high CPM YouTube keywords, finding high CPM YouTube niches, and more. You can sort the lowest bid column from high to low and then find keywords that are high value and advertisers are paying a lot to show their ads on videos with that keyword. Then when you have found these keywords, you can start creating content around them. You will see much higher CPM rates on these videos because you are choosing to make content in high-paying YouTube niches. This takes only a few minutes but can nearly double your YouTube CPM rate. What niche has the highest CPM on YouTube? The YouTube niche with the highest CPM is e-commerce. This has been tried and tested, and CPM rates can exceed $80. There is a reason for this. Advertisers are willing to pay a lot of money to advertise on videos in this niche because they can lead to purchases, so you will usually see courses or webinars advertised on these videos. You can start with this niche without little prior knowledge because it can be quite easy to pick up and you can learn from other YouTubers. The only issue with this niche is that it can be very competitive, so do not expect your channel to grow exponentially. If you do manage to grow your channel, you can expect to earn around $1,000 just from 20,000 views. That is amazing. Channels like BR Hazer have revealed their earnings and the YouTube CPM rates for that niche are very high, his CPM rates being around $100. If you are knowledgeable in this niche, I highly recommend creating a YouTube channel ad making videos. The YouTube CPM rates for this niche are very high. Highest paying YouTube niches. There are a few high-paying YouTube niches, but finding the perfect YouTube niche is hard. The highest-paying YouTube niches are e-commerce, real estate, personal finance, stock market, cryptocurrency, and insurance. These will pay very high YouTube CPM rates, making you much more revenue. The best way to earn more money with YouTube is to target US traffic, choose a high-paying YouTube niche, and create great content. Creating good content is really the best way to grow a channel on YouTube and eventually start earning a lot of money from your YouTube channel. This post outlined the YouTube CPM rates by niche to really help you earn more money from YouTube. Sometimes choosing one of the highest paying YouTube niches can be the best way to make a living from your YouTube channel. It just depends entirely on which niche you choose as well as the size of your YouTube channel. We covered the highest paying YouTube niches, what niche has the highest CPM on YouTube, and best of all, how to find high CPM niches. I really hope this helped you find high CPM YouTube niches, and if it did, then be sure to start making great content and earning some revenue.